what are some basic good hydration habits that we can try and implement? So the first thing is carrying water around on a daily basis. That's an easy one that a lot of students and a lot of adults in general don't do. So we want to make sure that we're carrying water with us, so that way we always have it easily accessible. You want to make sure that you're checking your hydration status overall. So the easy thing to do is to think about one, urine color. So check urine color first thing in the morning. If you check it in the middle of the day, after the school, things like that, sometimes it can be a little bit different, may look more clear, may show that you're hydrated when you're actually not. So usually the first test that you want to do is urine color, but in the morning, because that's the most ideal time to check that status. The next thing you want to think about is just in general, am I thirsty? If I'm feeling thirsty throughout the day, that's probably an obvious sign that you need to be drinking more fluids. So usually thirst starts to kick in about 1% dehydration. So that's our body telling us that at this point we're getting close to the point of dehydration, so we need to consume some fluids. So you want to make sure you're drinking fluids if you're having thirst, and if urine color is looking a little bit dark in the morning. And the next thing is just making sure that it's practical steps. So trying to make sure you're sipping fluids throughout the day, trying to make sure you're having water-dense food, so things like fruits and vegetables. Those are easy habits to kind of get into to make sure that we're getting plenty of fluids throughout the day. You're going to have a hard time over-drinking if you're drinking periodically throughout the day, so just make sure you're carrying that water with you and sipping constantly.